What's up, guys? Welcome to ATG. We're react to everything. We're back at it again with Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action series, episode 4. Episode 3, we saw the AANG got captured, and we were in Omashu, and we saw King BUMI. We saw the two guys, the two engineers who we see in the original show, which it was a really hard time me remembering them for some reason. And yeah, the last episode was actually a really good episode, man. Like everything that was going on there in the Mashu, like it's not, it still is not good as the cartoon, as I keep saying, but it's not bad. People are overhating this show, but it's not bad. It's actually like it's better than. I'm so far I'm giving it 8 out of 10. But like a 10 out of 10 is the cartoon show. If anyone wants to go watch the cartoon show, is a 10 out of 10. But this people are overhating on this, man, which I don't like, man. They're setting the standards too high for a show like this. I keep mentioning this. Compare this to that 90% of live action. It stands tall. It stands tall and proud. Oh my god. Like it's actually the effects are amazing. The sets look amazing. Some of the actors are really good, like Ang. I like Katara. I like Zuko. Saka is going on me. Suki. But yeah, let's get into it. My name is JT, and let's start the reaction. And guys, please like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying my reactions. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. So any support, any comments, please, any feedback, please leave those in the comments below. Let's start. So far the earth bending looks the best, I would say. Like as a type of bending, I think that looks the best.
And these are most definitely not the best of circumstances.
And Zuko. They capture him too?
I hope not. With any luck, he's probably halfway back to his ship by now.
This is all his fault. He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
I doubt that.
Iroh is the only person who gets Zuko, man.
But in my experience, the Earthbender.
Yeah, but I see like people like saying like, why didn't he help Azula? Why is he only helping Zuko? Like in the original story, he's like, oh, Azula's crazy. He's far beyond helping.
Were you working with the enemy?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Were you helping the firebenders?
Yes.
Damn.
Teo. I was trying to protect you. The only reason Omashu has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Service.
Damn.
Giving weapons to the enemy?
Weapons dealer?
No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war. We do what we must to survive. We compromise.
Oh.
Just enough to get by.
It makes sense too, like I kind of get him.
I found him.
Like sometimes you have to look out for yourself and don't look at the bigger picture. But like, if you looked at the bigger picture, he's supplying like some mess like to the enemy, like the weapons to the biggest enemy in the world. The Zuko.
That's why Zuko's so hot to catch me? So he can win this war? For his dad?
Zuko.
You don't understand Zuko, bro.
But in winning his life back.
I keep saying the greatest redemption of all time, Zuko.
I mean, he owes you that much.
On the contrary, it is I who owe him far more than I can ever repay.
Damn, that hit. That hit.
Omashu's prison is deep in the heart of the mountains, surrounded by solid rock. The only way in or out is through the palace. I'm sorry. The Avatar is lost.
What about the tunnels?
Tunnels?
Let's go, G.
Secret tunnels, hidden under the mountain. It's said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
A fairy tale.
You told me you've seen them. Unless that was a lie too.
Even if I could figure out a way to get them through the tunnels, there's nothing I can do about the palace guards.
We'll worry about that. Just help us get inside.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
The pit?
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war. No one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again.
Damn. Was this in the original story? The pit. I can't remember it.
You're not as lucky. You're going to see the king.
He has returned. King BUMI. How old is BUMI here? Like probably like 110. I don't know.
Destroying property. And he's an airbender.
Wrong! He is not just an airbender. He is the master of all four elements, the savior of the world. He is
The
the
Avatar.
Avatar. And he's very, very good at rock skipping.
Boomy?
Hello, Aang.
Boomy!
Oh guys, yeah, who's stronger as the Earthbender, BUMI or Toph? I got Toph.
Throw him a feast.
Jet?
You betrayed us.
Betrayed you? I stopped you from killing innocent people.
Innocent? Spies, traitors, is that who you wanted to save?
Not everyone out there is the enemy.
If you stand against us,
Yeah, Jet's crazy, bro.
you are.
You told me to remember my mother, and I did. I remembered she never wanted bitterness to fill my heart. That's how I know you've ended up on the wrong side. You're not fighting for anything you love, you're fighting because of hate. Just like the Firebenders.
I am nothing like the Firebenders.
Damn, Katara. Mess them up. Mess them up, Katara. Yo. She can ice bend too though? That was when did she learn this?
So, frozen in an iceberg for 100 years, huh? That must have been nice.
No, it was a nightmare.
Ah, come on. How bad could it have been, huh? The world is on fire. People are dying, and you got to sleep through it all.
He's speaking
Airbenders were
facts.
wiped out.
Oh, those monks were always a bit flighty. Am I right? Huh?
Nah.
It
Nah.
was a tragedy. And it might happen
Boom is
again.
disrespecting his whole
Which is
clan,
why
bro.
I need to get... Boomy! This is important. Don't you care?
Care? You dare tell me I should care? Have you been fighting the same fight for a century? Have you watched your whole world burn down around you? Let me tell you something, Avatar. You may be 100 years old, but you have lived
Nah,
for
that's
100
cold.
years.
That's cold.
Especially not these 100 years.
This can't be right.
This was the only opening in the mountain.
You sure?
Listen. Do you hear music?
Well, good. Grab that, would you?
Who are these people again?
If these guys are okay being here, the tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels? Oh, no, these aren't the tunnels. Those are the tunnels. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
We don't have a choice. We have to find our friend.
They need to go, bro.
Well, in that case, you should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers. Omar
Okay.
and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages. The villages were enemies, so they couldn't be together. But their love was strong, so they found a way. They built elaborate tunnels so that they could meet secretly. But one day, Oma didn't come. She'd been killed in an attack. Devastated, Shu wielded her earth-bending power to bring the villages to their knees. She could have destroyed them all. But instead, she declared the war over. Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
That's
Love is
fire.
brightest in the dark.
It'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of in there.
Right.
Doesn't Katara in the original go with Aang in the tunnel? Maybe I'm misremembering. Let me know. Zuko.
I'm coming, Uncle.
This way.
Is that what the map says?
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
Nah, that's crazy, Sokka, bro.
Yeah, a hunch, a feeling, an instinct. You see that? Well, what do you know? Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a clue. You have to let it get dark so you can follow the light. That's how you find the path.
The light of crystals? Sokka, wait!
Katara, what is your problem?
My problem is you're not taking me seriously.
This again.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
Yet you keep acting like one.
And you keep acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist. You should have never talked to him.
Nah,
And you don't get to just ignore me.
I can't even
that was funny, Sokka.
No, Ba Sing Se, the city had to ration fresh water after the first year of the siege. Being in the military, we got special privileges. My brother, though, he had a soft heart. He'd gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children. Watch. Then that you torched the eastern wall. By the time we put the fires out, there was nothing left of him to bury.
Yeah, this guy has all the reason he needs, bro, to kill Iroh right now.
He was 19. We were at war. I was a soldier. You were a butcher.
He's right.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there. Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did? I wasn't talking about me. True, isn't it? You have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
That deep.
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes, after his son was killed.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Brother, take comfort in knowing that Liu Tan will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
Thank you, Ozai.
His sacrifice will be enshrined in legend.
Uncle, what a great honor for you and for Liu Tan to die in the service of the Fire Nation. When my studies weren't going well and Father was unhappy, Liu Tan gave me this. He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class. He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. He gave me strength.
Why does this make? Iroh has experienced a lot of pain. Look at those eyes, bro.
You know, Sai told me I should be an engineer. That was my true calling.
You believe that?
Sokka, you're a warrior,
It
bro.
was nice to hear someone tell me I had something to offer the world.
Sokka, what I said about you and Dad.
Forget it.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Why do people keep saying this show is bad, bro? Like,
This shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
How is that possible?
It's not. Unless
The
tunnels are changing.
BUMI, all these challenges, games, tests, none that make any sense.
Nothing has made sense in 100 years.
This isn't who you are. The BUMI I know is a fun-loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends.
bro, that was 100 years ago, Ang.
About games with you, isn't it, Avatar? Who cares about responsibility? Who cares about, saving the world? No, more fun to goof off, am I right?
I know that's hurting him deep.
Let's play one final game. You versus me.
Damn, let's go.
To the death.
He's ripped. Okay, he's ripped. What are we gonna see? The hell is that?
Vegetable.
Too cold. Nah, the fire bending. He beat them so easily as well, bro. Let's go, Iroh. Nah, that. Nah, they're destroying him. Too easy for him, bro. It's too easy, bro.
Do it! We've all seen enough death.
Oh my. Oh.
That's what you get for showing an Earthbender compassion.
That's bad. Oh my, relax, Zuko.
Okay. We need to go.
I think you should rest.
No time. They'll send more soldiers soon. We have to leave now.
Dead end.
Guitar, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
That's.
What's going on? Are we dead?
What are we gonna see?
Love is brightest in the dark.
Hey, that's weird. They're
It wasn't about
siblings.
crystals. That's not what guided Oma and Shu through the mountain. Love is brightest in the dark.
So they respond to love? How do you think they do with verbal commands? Excuse me, Mr. Badgermole. We'd really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace. Please?
Bro, that's all it takes. Let's go, BUMI. Okay. It's kind of slow right now. Okay. Nah. Okay. It's better. It's getting better.
Please, BUMI, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do.
Nah,
Some of
BUMI.
us have to fight even when we don't want to. That's what it means to be in a war.
BUMI is him, bro.
You
were
the Avatar, and you left us.
Oh, there's a clip we saw in the trailer. Okay, Ang.
BUMI, I can't hold both of them. Help me.
Help me.
Let it fall. Let it fall. And you win.
BUMI, this isn't a game.
Yes,
It is.
One that requires you to make impossible choices. Do I save this town or that? Who gets the last of the food scraps, the orphanage or the soldiers? You have to make choices like that day after day.
That's true.
Year after year. Let it fall, Aang. And learn what it means to be the Avatar.
Oh. Come on,
And the
Aang.
world is doomed.
Who is actor is actually really good.
Sokka, get the king!
What's Sokka gonna do against the king, bro? So get down.
Cheater! You cheated! You didn't do it on your own, so you didn't learn anything at all.
You were wrong. You can rely on your friends. And that's the only way I'm gonna save the world.
You think like a child.
Because he is a child.
Is that really so bad? Remember this? I use it to call a friend. That's what I'm gonna do now. You're right. I wasn't here for the world. Or for you. But I'm here now.
Sokka and the Katara does not know what's going on.
Wait, what's going on?
Fire Nation forces are on the move. They'll be
They'll
here
be
by
here.
dawn.
You're under attack?
We will be. But we will be ready. Fortunately, a source
Ooh.
tipped us off.
Let's go, my G.
The Mechanist alerted the generals to a network of spies in the city. The Avatar has places he has to be. We can take care of ourselves. Oh, but I do have one more challenge for you.
What's it go?
It seems we are always getting on or off boats. Perhaps that is our lot in life, Prince Zuko.
Yeah. That's when he just got his ISR.
Good. It's not too late.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
I love this relationship, man.
You want to come with me?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
That hit.
My
Like,
father
that's
was
his real
very
dad, bro.
clear that I am not to return until I find the Avatar. Which means it could be a very long time before we return home.
Home. Everything I need is on this boat.
His live actions.
Like I said,
moments.
all the tea I need. What is it, Zuko?
Nothing. Let's get you home.
Ooh. I love that episode, man. I actually loved that episode. There's the scenes with Iroh, with Zuko. I think they shine. They shined like a diamond in this episode. Like the acting was there. Like their bond was there. Like how Iroh lost his son. Like that moment touched like me so hard, man. Like people are just keep saying, "Yo, he died a hero. He died a hero," but no one's actually showing compassion other than Zuko, man. That's why, like, I love their this relationship is just so amazing between Zuko and Iroh. Like that's a father-son, mentor-mentee, sensei, student relationship that like we don't see often, man. Like this bond, like I could relate it to like one other character in like an anime between Naruto, like between Naruto and Jiraiya. That gives me the vibe. This gives me, man. And the stuff with BUMI Aang was good too, but I feel like they didn't add enough. I know they had to fit it all this in like 2 episodes, but like I think the relationship with BUMI and Aang shined more in the cartoon show than here. Overall, this episode was really good. Like I think Iroh and Zuko made this episode, like, clearly. I think they saved this episode. I enjoyed every moment they were on the screen. Oh man, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me more relationships that's like Zuko and Iroh, man. Such pure and wholesome relationships I like seeing between. That's great, man. That's great. That actually, this episode like touched my heart. I'm gonna keep saying this. I know I'm keep repeating myself, but like, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of the reaction, and any feedback in the comments. Let me know. And please, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next time. Peace out.